What's up guys, and in today's video we're gonna go over a couple new teasers and hints to updates which we'll be gonna be getting very soon, and another teaser to the new game. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing we have gotten is the first teaser trailer thingy majiggy, and yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So the little bit of text that we had over at that post wasn't too important. Main thing is Ditch Studio has a YouTube channel now. In the description it says we make cool games. I'm pretty sure that was one of the other descriptions for one of their experiences. And now let's check out this short little video. So before we start the video, we are going to watch the full thing, and then we are going to proceed by going through all the little hints and sneak peeks and blah blah blah. Okay, so it's a very short little thing and it's pretty calming, but let's just check it out quickly piece by piece. So this first bit here, we can just very clearly see it says from the creators of Walworth County, and we can see what we saw in that last screenshot. So the sell and buy posts, the little, I'm guessing, elevator that heads down into the mines, the satellite dishes, the trees, the beautiful sun, and so on and so forth. Then we see travel to the mine. So I'm not sure if this will be an animated object or if we just click on it and it brings us down, like teleports us, but we'll have to wait and see. Then it says a new game is coming, mine, explore, and survive. So we have to mine, obviously, explore, as just stated, and then survive against, as we already know, those monsters, creatures, thingies that are in the mines. And as I've said before, here's the sale post with Noxie's avatar. And then we can see the name, Monster Mines, with their cool little logo, little pickaxe down there, and then the screen goes to black. So yeah, not too much, but pretty cool to see, and I can't wait till it drops. We might even live stream the game once it drops, because why not? Anyways, let's move on to Walworth County now. So if we check what Noxie posted a couple days ago, it says, "Don't think we've forgotten about Walworth County. Keep your jackets closed. Things at Data Lift get interesting later this week." I don't know what Data Lift means, but if we look at this very cool looking screenshot that Noxie posted, which is this one, where we can obviously see a couple cars in the background and a very snowy map. A nice little logo, which is pretty cool and new. Little Santa hat on the S, that's pretty nice. But yeah, so the map is going to be full of snow. Maybe we'll also have snow falling. Then if we zoom in, we can see that I'm guessing those are some snowflakes up there. And we can see that there's some snow on one of the police cars. In other words, the Explorer. And I'm going to be brutally honest, that snow on the car, I'm guessing, is only going to be on that car. But we have to wait and see, you know? If we look at the Mustang, it doesn't have any snow. It looks like the normal police car. But then the sheriff's unit has snow on it. And if we zoom in even more, that looks to be a festive livery, which I always love to see. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this picture. Also, I just realized, sorry, I know I just said that's it, but if we look here, Data Lift, I'm guessing we're going to get a new building here, which is going to be pretty cool. We can also see some red lights. So my guess is that we are going to get a new building with some cool new interiors. Then, next, Noxie posted, here's a little teaser for something that's been in development for quite some time. So let's check it out. Before we start, I'm gonna quickly play the video and then we will get into some details. So, after watching the video, let's get into analyzing it. So, first of all, we see the number 3.0, which probably means it's version 3, which it also is. We've had this is our third UI change, so 3.0 is the perfect number to use for this. Then, we can see that we have new, somewhat translucent UIs. So, obviously, Noxie has so much money on him, but I'm guessing that's a new health and stamina system, and we have a translucent UI. So here you can also see it for the animations, it's half translucent, which is pretty cool. And then this is the main team selection UI. So we're going to click on teams, and then there's money, players, and then your teams, obviously. So the civilian, fire and rescue, police department, sheriff, and, well, the volunteer fire department. The first time I watched this video, I thought that the volunteer fire department, I thought we were getting a DOT team, but no, it's just the volunteer fire department. But it's also pretty cool. To the sheriff, police, and fire department, it's the same logos, but I believe it is a new logo for the Wakeford Fire Department. I'm not 100% sure though, but it does look pretty cool, nevertheless. And, well, then obviously we have new sounds to it. Some nice little clicky sounds, almost like some keyboards nowadays. Beautiful, love to see it. As it says right here, sounds and animations. So, can't wait to see it. And moving on to the next thing. Then they said Happy Thanksgiving, which, Happy Thanksgiving from me to you. I don't celebrate it down here where I come from, but I nevertheless hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Anyways, the last thing is, one of the most requested updates in Walworth County history will be coming this weekend. So, sometime this weekend. Meaning that, not today, but probably sometime tomorrow evening we will see it coming. So let's get into this little short video. As usual, I'm gonna let it play first and then we will check it out and analyze it. So let's get into it. Okay, so we can obviously see that it's a nice snowy map. We've got the snow on the front of the car, which we saw in the last screenshot. The snowy map, which has also already been teased. The nice little logo, which I personally think is my favorite one of the 3 logos they've had so far. But now let's actually go into what they were talking about. So, from first glance, we can already see a shotgun. And if you listen very closely, you can hear gunshots, which I'm very excited for because this means that we are going to be getting some new guns. Now, we can't confirm which guns we're getting, besides from the M4A1, as you can see in the bottom, and the M870, which is obviously the shotgun. I'm not sure what kind of a gun, I'm guessing that's Darren, has. If we slow it down, it looks to be that he has a sort of automatic pistol, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, nevertheless, Noxy is booty cheeks at fighting, as we can see here. He's the one that dies. Noxy is booty cheeks at fighting. Darren is goated at gunfighting. And we're going to be getting a new gun system, which is going to be amazing to see in-game. And I can't wait to try it out. Maybe we can also do a little event where we host a little gunfight. Or something like that. Anyways, moving on. Okay, I don't know if it has any sort of importance to today or this update, but as we see, Rise, Noxy, and Burks have all been in studio since this morning. I'm not sure if they're still in studio right now, but they have been working very hard on these last couple updates, so I can't wait for them to drop the updates. Anyways, I hope you guys somewhat enjoyed this video. I know it's still information videos, and I really do want to get going with RP videos, and I still need to work on that application. But please join the Discord, link is in the description, and see you guys in the next one. Bye!